Let's get real. Being a man today isn't about fitting into a box or living up to someone else's expectations. It's about navigating a world that's constantly shifting beneath your feet, where the definitions of masculinity are being rewritten every day. The world's changing fast, and the old rule book for being a man, it's gone. The traditions and stereotypes that once defined manhood are being challenged, and for many, that can feel both liberating and overwhelming. There's no single path to follow anymore, no one-size-fits-all guide. Now you're expected to be everything at once: strong, sensitive, ambitious, present, healthy. You're juggling work, relationships, personal growth, and your own well-being, all while trying to keep up with the pace of modern life. It's a balancing act that can leave you feeling stretched thin. The pressure is relentless, coming from everywhere: work, family, social media, and your own mind. Every day, you're bombarded with messages about what you should be doing, how you should look, and who you should become. It's easy to feel like you're falling short, no matter how hard you try. It's easy to feel like you're barely holding it together, but you're not alone. Every man faces doubts and struggles, even if they don't always show it. There's strength in admitting that things can get tough, and there's power in reaching out for support. Millions of men are walking this same tightrope, trying to find their footing. Each one is searching for meaning, for purpose, for a sense of belonging in a world that doesn't always make it easy. The answer isn't to give up, it's to take ownership. It's about stepping up, not just for others, but for yourself. It's about deciding what kind of man you want to be, and then working every day to become that person. Build a life with meaning, on your terms. That means defining your own values, setting your own goals, and creating a vision for your future that excites you. It's about finding fulfillment in the things that matter most to you, not just what's expected. Master your body, mind, and actions. Take care of your health, challenge yourself mentally, and make choices that align with your true self. Growth isn't just about physical strength, it's about emotional resilience, mental clarity, and living with intention. This isn't about being a robot or a caricature of masculinity. It's about embracing your full humanity, your strengths, your vulnerabilities, your passions, and your flaws. Real men feel, connect, and express themselves honestly. It's about becoming resilient and complete. Life will throw challenges your way, but each one is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more authentic. The journey isn't easy, but it's worth it. The journey starts with an honest look at where you are right now. Take a moment to reflect, to ask yourself what you truly want, and to commit to taking the first step. This is your story. Make it count. Work can consume you if you let it. The demands never seem to end. Emails pile up, deadlines loom, and the pressure to perform is relentless. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that if you just work a little harder or stay a little later, you'll finally get ahead. But the truth is, work will always expand to fill the space you give it. The line between work and life blurs until you're just a machine. Always on, never present. You might find yourself answering emails at the dinner table or thinking about tomorrow's meeting while your child tells you about their day. The boundaries that once separated your professional and personal worlds slowly dissolve, leaving you feeling stretched thin and disconnected from the moments that matter most. This imbalance poisons relationships and drains joy from life. Arguments become more frequent, laughter less common. You may notice your loved ones growing frustrated or distant, and you might even start to resent the very work you once loved. The cost of letting work take over isn't just stress, it's the slow erosion of your happiness and the bonds you cherish. The solution? Set boundaries. Decide when your workday ends and protect your personal time fiercely. This means shutting down your computer, silencing notifications, and making a conscious choice to step away from work. It's not always easy, especially when expectations are high, but it's essential for your well-being. Be fully present with your family and friends. No distractions. Put your phone away, close your laptop, and give the people around you your undivided attention. These are the moments that create memories and deepen connections. When you're truly present, you show your loved ones that they matter more than any email or project. Schedule your personal life like you do your meetings. Block out time for yourself and your loved ones, and treat those appointments as non-negotiable. Make space for the things that recharge you and bring you joy. Gym time, date night, playtime with your kids. These moments are just as important as any business call or deadline. Prioritize them, and you'll find your energy and happiness renewed. When you're at work, be all in. Focus on the task at hand. Give it your best effort, and then let it go when the day is done. Productivity isn't about working longer. It's about working smarter and knowing when to stop. When you're home, be all there. Engage with your family, savor your downtime, and allow yourself to truly unwind. Home should be your sanctuary, a place where you can recharge and reconnect. This discipline is how you reclaim your life from the grind. It's about making intentional choices every day, choosing presence over distraction, connection over busyness, and balance over burnout. It's not about working less, but living more intentionally. Fill your life with experiences that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Take time to explore, to rest, and to grow outside of work. Tame the beast, and you'll find both success and fulfillment. When you master the art of balance, you don't just survive, you thrive at work and at home. Your body is your foundation. Treat it like it matters. In a world that encourages comfort and laziness, choose strength. Exercise isn't optional. It's essential for energy, mood, and resilience. Push yourself physically, and you'll build mental toughness too. Find movement you enjoy. Lift, run, roll, sweat. Fuel your body with real food, not junk. Eating clean is self-respect, not punishment. You don't need to be a pro athlete. Just be capable and durable. Physical discipline lets you attack your goals with energy and confidence. It's a message to yourself and the world. You're in control. Forge your body, and you forge your life. The toughest battles are in your mind. Suppressing emotions doesn't work. It just builds pressure. True strength is facing what you feel and learning to manage it. Mental health is strength, not weakness. Get help when you need it. Mindfulness and meditation aren't just buzzwords. They're tools to train your attention and break free from negative cycles. You are not your thoughts. You're the observer. Build emotional resilience like a muscle. Face adversity, learn from failure, and control your response. When you get knocked down, get back up stronger. A strong mind is as vital as a strong body. We're wired for connection, but modern life isolates men. Brotherhood isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. A strong circle of friends keeps you grounded, honest, and supported. These are the men who push you to be better and have your back when life gets tough. Choose your tribe wisely. Surround yourself with men who lift you up. Seek out brotherhood in the gym, on the mats, or through shared interests. Don't wait for friendships to happen. Build them. Invest in your tribe, and it will pay you back 1,000 times. Brotherhood is the antidote to isolation. Don't neglect it. Big changes start with small, consistent habits. Don't try to overhaul your life overnight. Start with tiny wins, like 10 push-ups each morning. Build momentum and let small victories stack up. Create a morning routine that grounds you. Hydrate, move, read, and avoid your phone. Embrace discomfort. Cold showers, tough workouts, hard conversations, these build discipline. Your feelings don't control your actions. You do. Be a lifelong learner. Read, listen, ask questions, and challenge yourself. Stay curious and adaptable. Self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. Commit to being a little better every day. That's the path of the savage gentleman. Real stories show what's possible. When we hear about others who have faced adversity and come out stronger, it reminds us that we're not alone in our struggles. These stories are more than just inspiration. They're blueprints for how to keep moving forward, even when life feels overwhelming. Take Jocko Willink, a Navy SEAL who faced the chaos of war and the pain of loss. Instead of letting those experiences break him, he transformed his pain into purpose. Jocko now dedicates his life to teaching others about discipline, leadership, and the power of taking ownership. He shows that even the hardest moments can become the foundation for a new mission, helping others find strength within themselves. David Goggins grew up surrounded by hardship, facing obstacles that would have stopped most people in their tracks. But he refused to let his past define him. Through relentless discipline, grueling endurance, and an unbreakable mindset, Goggins rewrote his own story. He became a symbol of what's possible when you refuse to quit, no matter how tough the journey gets. Then there's the business owner who lost everything: his company, his savings, his sense of security. Most would have given up, but he started over in his 50s, rebuilding from the ground up. With wisdom gained from failure, he created a new business, stronger and more resilient than before. His story proves it's never too late to begin again. These men aren't superheroes. They're ordinary people who made extraordinary choices. Their resilience isn't about being fearless. It's about facing fear and moving forward anyway. They remind us that resilience is a decision we make every single day. Remember, failure is an event, not an identity. It's something that happens, not something you are. Each setback is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to growth. These men used pain as fuel, turning setbacks into comebacks. They chose growth over comfort and perseverance over giving up. Their stories show that the path to resilience is built one step, one choice, one day at a time. No matter your struggle, you have a fire inside you, a spark of determination that can't be extinguished. It's there, waiting for you to nurture it. Protect that fire, feed it with hope and action, and let it grow. With every challenge you face, you have the chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Like a phoenix, you can rise from the ashes, reborn, renewed, and ready to face whatever comes next.